Hey guys, and welcome. My name is NG Paradox, and as you can see, yeah, there is something coming right for us. The Black Death is here, and it's here to kill everyone. Hopefully we can survive. This was probably the worst situation for the Black Death to come, considering our family situation, where we don't really have the best line. Living members only 14, and considering, how many generations of this family we've been through. We've not been through lots and lots of generations, actually. Our expansion has actually been kind of quick. When you consider where we started and how many generations we've been through, I think we've gone through a moderately quite a good speed. But you'd think we'd still have more family members, but things have always gone against us in that regard. And yeah, we could be in for a problem if the disease hits us and we are not ready. If we are not ready. And this is not good because it's gone with the war at the same time. So this means our men are just going to suffer so many casualties. I think we're going to have to put these men on a boat as soon as the disease gets here. And we're going to have to beat Sicily as quickly as possible. Now this is in hills. And what is the supply limit here? Okay, as soon as they take this, we're going to sail these men across, I think. Use them to attack that. Hopefully just get Sicily out the war. Just get rid of them, finish that war, and we'll just have to try and think about what to do over here because they're going to lose all those men. Those are going to go down. But the enemy, it will happen to them as well, but it's just going to make it so much more difficult. During the Black Death, going to war is a massive no-no. You basically can't do much. And everyone hates me, even though I'm just a little boy. Now, maybe he'll like us if we make him it. Where is he? Why are they both called the Magistros? Let's have a quick look. Mysticos. He does not. I think he likes me less than when I gave him, than before I gave him the position, which is kind of a strong. We'll give him some money. We'll give him an honorary title. Caesar. Everyone loves that name. It's a great name. Pretty good council overall. They just don't like me. Just because I'm a little boy. I'm only 6 years old. What is wrong with these people? We got a lot of things to balance at the moment. We have to be careful. This could completely go against us. This could be the fall of the family. That is how worried I am about what this Black Death could cause. It could actually cause the death of the family. But my spy master has managed to put himself as the regent. Which is surprising because, the leader of, is it Crete? I always say, yeah, Crete. He has a lot of power. I'm surprised he was able to push him off. But now I'm extremely worried about the future. We'll just have to wait and see. He inherited those lands. It doesn't bother me. Just making sure there's nothing I haven't thought about. Okay. Look at that. Look how many men have been lost. It's a travesty. It's a travesty. These men will die, but we have to let them die so we can win the war. You've been spending too much time hiding in dusty, cold cellars and not getting enough fresh air. It is said that the stale air of closed rooms is unhealthy if too much time is spent there. Indeed, you aren't feeling that well. Well, this is great. So I went into hiding to escape the disease, and now I've got disease. Great. That's we got diarrhea. Lovely. Can we see a physician? Seek treatment? I've been treated recently, apparently. Fine. Doodles. Doodly. Fine. Well, and now you've been appointed the regent. Basically the cleric. He hesitantly suggests that your symptoms are probably not due to a serious illness, that it will pass quite soon. Did they change that? Really? Is that the mod? Because it did not look, obviously, it was called Germanic in the normal. Have I only just noticed that? They actually called it Nordic in the mod? I mean, there's no Nordic people left, apparently. Finnic? Huh. Maybe that's why I didn't notice, because there was none left. But it looks as though in the mod, they call Germanic Nordic. Okay, interesting. Very well. He tried to get me to reconnect with the moon. I'm not sure it did anything. Well, this is great. I could just die from a different disease. Lovely. Just what we needed. Just take a loan. Ransom. No, I don't think there's anything I can do to stop this. Look how many men. Soon we're not going to be able to take this place. If this continues. Where's the disease? Okay, it's coming very quickly through. You guys have almost taken this. We'll move them as soon as that comes. I did get past the diarrhea, though. That is a good... Oh, thank you. Thank our God. There's a big dinner feast tonight with many prominent people invited, and it's been decided that I shall perform a song in praise of Jesus for the guests. I'm sick. Really? They're going to embarrass a 6-year-old? He's going to be the future emperor, and you're just going to embarrass him like this? This is obviously the work of my regent. He wants to embarrass me, so that way I lose power. No way. Yes, I will. Well, I have no personality trait just yet. So there's none that I have to pick. Yeah, I guess we'll go, yeah, we'll sing. We gain piety. I guess if he's told to do it, there's nothing saying he wouldn't do it, so we will. Okay, they got that. We're going to move it because it's basically there. Go over to there. And what, you want a marriage? To her? Fine, yeah. I see no reason why not. We don't need her, to be honest. Look how many men have been killed. It's impossible to have a war when you've got the Black Death flowing through your nation. It's basically impossible. Look, we did invest in hospitals, though. You got to give us credit for that. We did invest in that. So hopefully things go well. And I've now got cramps. Great. Okay, charge. We have like no people who will actually take charge of the army. So we'll just put this guy in charge. Everyone's closed their gates. Follow his instructions. Apparently, more time in prayer. That didn't work either. She died of the plague. I've now gained malaise. Okay, now thinks I'm gaining the Great Pox. I'm not sure did anything. This is not good. We could be getting the Great Pox. Oh dear. What to do? I need a better physician, probably. How good is this guy? I don't have a court physician. Where is this guy coming from then? Who the hell has been treating me? Did he just die and I just didn't notice? Who's been treating me then? I guess we'll go for this guy. I mean, he's sick himself. But so is everyone sick. I guess we'll go with this guy then. That just seemed odd that that guy is not there. He was captured in battle. I gained fever. Okay. He thinks I'm infected with the bubonic plague. This is exactly what I was worried about. Had you sleep sitting in a chair upright for days, this is not working. But we did win the battle. Okay, this guy's now got this title. He's got, yeah, he's got quite a couple, but he has family. He has family after all. He may keep the title. We don't want to upset people too much. We've got enough problems going on. We can't afford to upset people. Yeah, he can keep it. Everyone's dying. What? No! Did the person I was fighting for just die? Ended inconclusively. Are you joking? Really? I have a new heir though. Commissa Anna. And her son is dead and he had no kids, so the daughter would be the heir. This is bad. This is very bad. This is exactly what I was worried about. She's 59. There's no way. There's no way that she's going to have other kids that are legitimate. So. But she's the only heir. Oh dear. Who would be next? So now we got all these men here and they can't do anything. And now I've got the plague. Oh no. Oh dear. Could this can't be. We can't. The Black Death can't be the end of us. It can't be. We'll put this guy in charge of that. You are threatening. Yeah, we know we're threatening. We're always threatening. Am I ever going to win this war? I mean, technically, we control all of that. They're going to try and take that back, which I control. It is mountains. Let's just bring them up here. Nowhere we go is going to be safe from the disease. Look. Look. And it's now got to Italy. No, my soldiers! My soldiers, quickly! On the ship. I mean, is the sea safe? I mean, is the sea safe? Technically, there is. You know, there's disease going through it. But would the men be safe on there? I don't know. He wanted the help with my illness. Well, this little boy has no traits. His regent, I guess, would decide. Only do what's necessary. Yeah, I think that's what we'll choose. Absolute rule of law in the Arabian Empire. Andreas told you to lie down on your bed and then to offer him your hands. Firmly he rubbed and slapped your palms until they were red, and then repeated the treatments on your soles. As a finishing touch, he pinched you gently up and down your limbs. I feel better, apparently. Well, there we go. He knows what he's doing. Okay, let's take... Should I take them over here? They could help out in the war, I guess. But then we're just wasting men. And I feel we should take something. He wants to marry her, who was formerly married to my uncle, who was the emperor. She's very good. She doesn't really have any particular claims. That could be dangerous. Yeah, fine. Yeah, okay, fine. She's just sitting there anyway. We'll do it. As my troops ransacked the castles, they uncovered an interesting relic. Ooh, a lance. Great. That's just what I needed, a lance. Another lance for the family. He actually might just lose all his men before he gets that. She inherited the theme. Now, she's got the plague as well, and she does not look so good. All her kids are dead. Except for this one girl. God, this plague is going to just ravage these houses. Yeah, okay. Let's just let them keep the title and just see how this goes, because lots of these families are going to be ravaged. I feel better. Yes! It worked! Oh, thank the gods. The gods are shining upon the family. They're shining upon the empire. Your skin has returned to a healthy color. You survived the plague. Now, I wonder, is there like a thing maybe where it makes it less likely you can get it again, or... I don't know. I don't know if there is. But at least that's something. She got 2 now as well. We're going to let people keep the titles, because we want to see how this goes. It's going to be a mess. Look, everyone's dying. He's got 3! And your father has 2? That kid is going to be powerful. But then again, if they all die... You'll go to the brother, probably? God, these families are all mixed up. Yeah. You can't hold that duchy. But I bow to your wisdom, thank you. Your council deliberates for long hours before returning to you with the names of those they feel are most suited for the theme. Let's have a quick look. Okay, I can't see it right now. Is it the one that's underneath him? No, it's not. This guy already has one. And this guy... It's not really his either. Now, if I had it, it would be technically too many duchies. So it probably doesn't look so good. But one of these two... Let's give it to him. Fine, give it to that guy. If that's who they think, we'll give it to him. I don't want to do too much right now, because I want to see who lives and who dies. Have they died? No, they've not died or they've been on the boat. So actually the boats are safe. They just don't have enough men to take that. Okay, let's move. Can they take this? Oh, they just have enough. Okay. Take this. Go there to support them. And then we're going to split them in half and move some men over to here. Because it looks like they're running away. Okay, they've lost a ton of men just by moving on it. So we need to get that sorted. Okay, split in half. The other half are going to go to here. And you're going to come to here. We're just going to sacrifice our men. I've got 14,000 men left. I need to win this war. We lost that again against Sicily. What is it with this piece of land? We can never get it. We have a new heir. And, okay, the line is safe, but it's my father. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, it's not terrible. And, I mean, he does have a brother. So I guess it could be okay. Let's have a quick look. Okay, my father, then Nicetas. Yes, the line is secure, everyone. The Black Death has saved the day. It could have, possibly. We'll have to wait. I think the Black Death might have helped us. I know you're going to be upset because I'm losing so many men. But I have to win this war. We just lost the war against Sicily. Oh, is this it? Come on. We surrender. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay, back everyone. Delete. Delete. Okay, so you know what? Things have not gone too badly. We won one of... If we could just call that Sicily, I'd be very happy right now. Has declared Second Sicilian War. Okay. Come on, 16th. Let's have a quick look. So now all we've got is this. That is the only kind of horrible piece in the puzzle. If we take that, I'll be very happy with the piece of land that we've been able to grow from nothing. Remember, we started out as that little lord. That little lord from... Was it this one? No, was it this one? Oh, I can't even remember. Now I feel silly. Now I feel very silly. It definitely wasn't Athens. And it definitely wasn't... I think we took it from this guy. So I feel like this is where we started. I feel very silly. Hellas history. No, it definitely wasn't controlled by us. Maybe it was this one then. Because, yeah, that was the Brannus family. They controlled that. We controlled Demetrius. Yeah, it was. There we go. The Liberator. Oh, lovely day. Lovely memories. That was so long ago now. Feels like another lifetime. Well, I mean, technically, in this world, it was another lifetime. But that disease is going to go through and cause havoc throughout Europe. I inherited his themes. I'm going to inherit all this stuff now. We just need to survive. If I can survive, that would be amazing. You received news of your protostrator's activities in Daraleon. It appears he's spreading ill words about your rule. A traitor cannot be... yeah, because we're just a little kid, we still need him. The little kid is not really going to do much about it, is he? And the religious man is regent, you know, he's going to forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. Iberia does look kind of interesting. It must be confusing for Leon. That must be kind of confusing. How threatening are we these days? 25%. Sticking with the point here and we become a novice fighter. Okay, some people left the defensive pact. Has informed all members of our dynasty that the late Comus Anna is to be formally declared a saint. What? Why? During a special ceremony in 3 months' time, you've been invited to attend this solemn occasion. Because she died of the plague? Why? She was a celibate? I don't understand. But great, one of our family members is going to be a saint. Isn't that lovely? The peasants in my realm are becoming convinced that Jews are behind the recent epidemic. I'm under increasing pressure from some to condemn the Jews, and from orders to protect them. Something must be done. But I don't really care. Huh. Well, I'm just a little boy. I don't know enough about this. My guy here is, you know, a priest. You know, he probably doesn't care much about the Jews, you know. They're not his people. He is paranoid, and he is paranoid. Maybe he does actually believe it. Maybe he's zealous, he's paranoid. Maybe he actually does believe it. He's like, what these people say is true, it must be. I mean, whatever cause could there be? Something must be done. I think that is what we click for if we do that. Okay. Give her the crown. She wants the crown of Greece to be granted to her. What? Are you insane? Greece? No, no. How dare you even ask? That is basically the land of the empire, you know? Greece. The kingdom of Greece is like Asia Minor ravaged by plague. Ugh. I know all too well. I fully agree that the Jews are to blame for your problems. Drive them out or kill them. I care not. Oh dear. We've become bad people. Bad people indeed. Although the Patriarch has joined the condemnation of the Jews, I'm still not sure it is the right thing to do. I am the Emperor here, after all. The Jews did this. Expel them all. Civil unrest is removed. Prestige. We'll lose that. Gain one gold. Well, great. Banish all Jewish characters from the realm. Gets expel Jews. Yeah, we're doing that because I say that's what I think would happen. You decide to expel all Jews from your realm. After your guards round up the Jewry, they're forced to depart in yet another large exodus for lands more friendly to their kind. They are allowed to keep many of their belongings, but you confiscate much of their gold. It shall go to the crown. We got 1 gold. I mean, was there... Maybe there was just one Jewish guy living in our lands, possibly? I don't know. But it looks like some people are kind of unhappy with us. It looks like some people are kind of unhappy with me. And wrong holdings. So we definitely need to get rid of those in 1 second. Saint Anna. In an elaborate ceremony conducted by the Patriarch, the late Anna has been formally recognized for her incredible piety. So much so that she's spoken to by the Son of God himself, and this has been declared an Orthodox saint. The faithful line the streets, listen to the hymns sung in the cathedral, and rejoice when the declaration is finally made. The woman once known as Commissa Anna will now and forever be known as Saint Anna. Wasn't that great? That is a wondrous day for the family. Glory to God. Glory to God. The Middle East has been ravaged. We can tell. We can all tell. We can all see. What a horrible day. The big Persia here. Persia's coming back. Persia's coming back. But yeah, we need to get rid of some of these titles, wasn't it? Where were they? Okay, one's here. Can I just click on that one? I can't just click on it there. I gotta click all the way on this. For now, I'm still over by quite a bit because everyone just keeps dying and I get their land. But I feel like right now I don't want to give away any land because the Black Death is just going to kill more and more people. So I feel like what we should just do is just wait and see what happens. Once the Black Death has passed, we'll start giving back out titles. And we'll see where we can go from there. He may keep the title. This is just terrible, isn't it? Persia has been ravaged as well. It went into India. Oh, look at this. It stopped at Egypt. Stopped at Egypt. Good for them. Good for them. But it's gone into Germany. It seems to have slowed down. It's definitely not going as quick as it once was. Is it not going to go into Western Europe? And the King of Hungary just died of the plague. So his brother just inherited. But it does seem to have stopped. This is not fair. How can this be? This is not fair at all. I was out playing by myself and taking a break to eat some bread I bought from the kitchen. I suddenly noticed a young peasant child staring at me. He looks hungry. Well, I am an arbitrary boy. I'll share my bread. I'll eat before he tries to steal from... I think he'd pick that, because he's arbitrary. Then again, I guess he doesn't really care. He's like, this is just bread. Who cares? Give him some bread. He could also do that. But I think with the disease going through, maybe that's made him a bit more selfish. He's an only child. He's basically been bred to be emperor. Yeah. He'll try and steal it from me. Life in hiding is not like normal life. You see very few people, everyone else is busy, and it seems they have no time to come and see you. As time passes, you find you start to get annoyed at the few visitors you get, and just don't know what to say to people anymore. He's become shy. Okay. My father is still alive. One of the few people who seems to not be getting the plague. So it looks like someone died probably breaking that alliance. Yep, the Caliph. Oh, an infected wound, not actually the plague. Interesting. That does not happen often these days. Yeah, it seems to have stopped. Southern Europe has been ravaged. Has it really stopped? This is annoying. Just kind of gone to our lands and then just stopped after. Peasant revolts. Well then, I think we're going to stop this part here. We've seen enough of the plague. We've seen what it's mainly done to our lands. We got through those wars. And the dynasty's probably going to be okay. Yeah. I feel like the dynasty's going to be okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know where we're going to go from here. We'll have to wait and see what happens when the plague passes. We can't go to war because the plague is going to kill every single soldier. So we're just going to have to wait. And look, no soldiers! What? They're all dead. All the soldiers are dead. Really? Wow. Okay, Rum, you got 500? How about Persia? I mean, they've all got some men at least. Croatia? Yeah, everyone's just lost all their men, so we're going to have to wait until after the Black Death departs, and what will be left then? A ravaged wasteland? A chance to rebuild? We'll have to wait and see.